Hello everyone, this is As Mohammad Khan from SKM Public School. Today we are going to start next chapter, chapter 9, and it is related to heredity and evolution. Now student, heredity and evolution, it is the part of life. Means, as you know that life is continued with the help of reproduction. So during the reproduction, there are many traits are transmitted from one generation to the another generation, and that process is known as hereditary process or heredity. So in this chapter we will read about the heredity or evolution. Now what is evolution? Now in every class you give the exams. So exams are the part of evolution in which the teachers know about your gradual development. Like this, if we compare the generation after generation, then there are many gradual developments come, and those all gradual developments, generation after generation, are known as evolution. There are the two type of evolution, student. First is organic evolution, second is inorganic evolution. About this we will read in detail. Now what is heredity? Heredity is the process, student, or we can say that it is the important process in which the characters or the traits are transmitted from one generation to the next generation. So what is heredity? Heredity is the transmission of traits from parent to offspring, or from parent to new individual. Next is related to genetics. Now what is genetics, student? Genetics is the most important concept from which we can know about the gradual developments in the living organism generation after generation. So what is genetics? Genetics is the branch of science that deals with the study of the transmission of the traits generation after generation, and this study is completely based on the gene, student, on the gene. Now what are the genes? Genes are the segment of DNA. The segment of DNA are known as gene. And what are they? They are the proteinous bodies. Means genes are made by the protein. Now we come on the next, that is the traits. Today we will discuss about the traits and variation in detail, student. Traits. What are the traits? Traits means the character, student. The characters that we have, the features that we have. There are the two type of features we have, and some features of our body are matched with our parents. So the features of our body that are matched by our parents, by our father or mother, those all features are known as inherited traits. Inherited traits, student, like the color of the skin, shape of the skull, or shape of the face, or shape of the nose, style of the earlobes, color of eyes or color of iris. What are they? They are inherited traits. Means the characters or the features that we have from our parents, or that a living organism have from its parent, are known as inherited traits, student. And many, like the height of an individual, it may be the inherited traits. So the trait that we have from our parents are known as inherited traits. And there are some traits that we acquire from the environment, student. Those traits or those characters are known as acquired trait. Means the characters or the features that are collected by an individual, or that are acquired by an individual from the environment. Like now you are studying, So your study come in which category, student? It comes in the category of acquired trait. Like if you join the gym and you make your muscles, so that is also your acquired trait. Like the wrestling come in the category of acquired traits. Learning comes in the category of acquired traits. So the traits that are acquired from the environment are known as acquired traits, and the traits or the characters that are obtained from the parents are known as inherited traits, like the color of skin, color of iris, style of earlobe, shape of the nose. What are they? They are the inherited traits, student. Now we come on the next. So you have understood now? What are the traits? Traits are the features or the characters that are found in an individual. There are how many type of traits? There are two type of traits: inherited trait and acquired trait. Inherited traits are the traits or the characters that are transmitted generation after generation. Those characters are known as inherited traits. And about the inherited traits, I have given you many examples. And some examples are also given in your book, like the style of earlobes. Many times you notice, students, some in your class fellows, some have the attached earlobes, some have the free earlobes. So attached or free earlobes are the example of inherited traits. Like this, the color of the skin is also inherited trait. Color of hair is also inherited trait. Like the European people generally have the brown hair. So their brown hair is their inherited trait. Like we are Asian and Asian have the black hair. In general, they have the black hair. So black hair is their inherited traits. So now we come on the next. Next is variation. Variation is the most important characteristic of the living organism, student. Or it is the most important feature. Now, what are the variations, student? In your class, you can differentiate the students. Na? All the students are varied from each other. Means they are different from each other. How are they different? They are different in their traits. So that traits or the characters differentiation is known as variation. And with the help of the variation, we can easily distinguish, we can easily know person to person. If all the students in your class have the same type of features or same type of face they have, then what will be happen, student? No one can recognize the particular student easily. All will look like similar. So variations are found in the human being. Means in human being, which reproduction is found, student? It is sexual reproduction. And in the sexual reproduction, there are the two parents are involved. First is father, second is mother. So some character we have from father side, some we have from mother side. Now, due to those characters, we have the differentiation from our father or mother. And those differentiations are known as variation, student. Now, there are also the two type of variations. Variations means the differences or differentiation. There are the two type of differentiation. First is somatic differentiation. Second is germinal differentiation or germinal variation. So there are the two type of variation: somatic variation and germinal variation. Now what are the somatic variation? The differences that we have from our parents, those all differences, those all variations are known as germinal variation, student. Means the differences or differentiations that we have from our parents are known as germinal variations. Germinal variations. There are some characters that we have from which we have the differentiation. Those variations are known as germinal variations. So germinal variations are related with the gene, and gene we receive from our father or mother. So germinal variation is found in an individual due to its parents. Next is somatic variation, student. Somatic variation, there are some differentiation we have from the environment from which we become differ from other person. Those variations are known as somatic variation, student. So there are two type of variation: germinal variation, that is due to the gene that we receive from our parents; somatic variation that we have from the environment. Like now you are studying, and due to that study you are different from your brothers and sisters. If you compare with them in the study, they may be more intelligent than you, or you may be more intelligent than them. Why, student? It is due to which variation? It is due to the somatic variation. Like if you learn a poem, then if you learn the poem with the help of which type of variation? With the help of somatic variation. Like a person work hard in the sunshine, and due to which, if the person have the wheatish color and that wheatish color become black due to the working in presence of sunshine. So the variation that person have in the presence of sunshine, from which his color of the skin is changed from wheatish to black, it is due to which variation, and which variation will come in the particular person? It is somatic variation. So somatic variation we have due to the presence of factor of environment. Means the factor of environment influence which variation? It influences our somatic variation. Means we have the somatic variation due to the environment. So there are two type of variation: germinal variation that we have from our parents; somatic variation, the variation or the differences that we have from the environment. So it is about the variation, student. In our next segment, we will discuss about the germinal variation in detail and about the work of Gregor John Mendel, who is known as father of genetics. In our next segment, we will discuss about him. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.